Hey, welcome to Feel versus Real. Today we're going to talk about the downswing and a little bit about the backswing, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the difference between the lower body and the upper body, both in the backswing and the downswing. Now in the backswing, we want to make sure that we get that shoulder turn to be about 90 degrees. The reason for that is if we don't get the shoulder turn, then we can't get the depth we need in our golf swing. Now how we get that shoulder turn is allowing our hips to turn 45 degrees. That allows our shoulders to go 90. So for the golfers who are complaining that they can't make a 90-degree turn, you need to allow the hips to turn back 45. That way the shoulders can go back to 90. Now the proper sequence would be let the shoulders turn the hips. So turn the shoulders, let the hips go, and now we have that perfect turn. In the downswing, we want to keep that gap together in order to get that perfect hips open, hands ahead, shaft lean, and the shoulders square. Now that's the real. The feel for a variety of golfers will be different. For the golfer who ends up having too much path and they drop it under, they might be starting with so much lower body and we have way too much gap there. And so what ends up happening for those golfers is the shaft drops and gets too much path. For the high-end or the high handicap golfer, what they do is they close the gap with their upper body, and you can see when that happens, that then forces the club to come over the top. So the real reality, as we mentioned, is that the gap is the same, but each person will have a different feel. Some who end up having to get too much path will need to feel the upper body to catch up the gap in between. And others who are coming over the top, you're going to feel like this is leading a little bit more, but it is not pulling. It is not pulling. It is leading more. So the feel versus real. Now you know what the real is. You need to find out what your feel is in order to find that perfect timing. So we worked on the backswing. No excuse for not making that full turn if you allow the hips to turn, get 45 degrees. No excuse in the downswing. If we can keep that gap together, we're going to allow that timing and put a lot more thunder into the hit. When my lower body and upper body are moving together, that's a tremendous amount of force that I'm putting on this club and shaft to really hit down and compress the ball. So that's the secret in order to hit your downswing. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel because every week I'll be putting out a new video so that you can try them out on the golf course or the driving range. Also, if you want more information, check out my website at www.joeparkgolf.com where you can find all my contact information. Thanks for watching.